Hey everyone, welcome back to KM Budgets and Journals. My name is Kara. So for the month of June, I'd say, considering this was the first month that I tried like playing games for sinking funds instead of just, stuffing the cash in envelopes, I'd say it went pretty well. All together, with all of these fabulous challenges, I was able to put $435 aside to go towards debt. And then everything else came to about $260-ish. So, yeah, I'd say that's good. I did not include the money that I stuffed into Save-Obly. That is still in there. So, at this point, I haven't decided. I'm going to play through July and decide then if I want to take out what's in there and like replace it with prop so that I can put it into the sinking funds. So, yeah. It's definitely a tweak as we go kind of thing. But I was super pleased with the results of everything. So what that means, so I have my lovely debt breakdown here, is that I ended June lower than I started it with, which is a win compared to last month. That went up because of all the vet visits and stuff. So I'm hoping to get back on track with making progress on getting this number smaller. I do know I did just have another roughly $800 vet bill that'll hit the care credit soon. And then I need to see how that works because I've got like multiple different promos on there. I need to see how that works as far as making payments, because once I pay off this smaller balance here, which will hopefully be, let's see, I'll put $435 to it. It does get roughly like $200 a month charged to it, but I'm trying to put together an envelope for that so that I can, pay it off as soon as it hits the card. But I'm hoping to pay this off with the end of July, and then I'm gonna have to start focusing on that care credit because I know some of it, the promo only runs through like the end of December. Some of it's 12 months, which is nice, but I'll have to figure that out. And then, so I think for right now, I was going really hard on this lower student loan balance, which is great, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to just making the minimum payment on that. Until I get some of this care credit paid off. So, did I update anything else? I feel like I did. I'm kind of working on, obviously it's on pause now, but this was for the one student loan. This was for the other. I was obviously too lazy to color in all the rest. I'll have to start a new one of these. This is for my, the one credit card. And then this is for the bigger one. So let's see. I did just have to take like $70 out of my emergency fund. I had a maintenance guy come by and we ended up needing to replace some part, so I need to update that. But I feel like there was something else. This is definitely no longer accurate, but it's nice to see that, earlier this year my one student loan was just under $4,000 and now it's at like $2,500, so that's cool. Let's see, July is a magic month for me, so I do actually get 3 paychecks with job number 1. Throwing money all over the place here. So that'll be exciting. And then I figured, well, I have you guys here, I might as well just stuff a few things. So, I'll start with travel. I don't actually remember what all's going into it, but I do have a big trip in October. As a matter of fact, I need to book flights for that. To DC for a family wedding. So let's see, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, $32. That's exciting. Okay. I don't remember who I got this dashboard from. I know it was on their coffee. Sorry, but it's really cute. All right, I need a pen. I said $32, so today is the 13th. And this is from June Closeout. So, because it's like 10:30 at night, I can't do math right now. 71, there we go, that's the new total. Okay, that's exciting. I have a bunch of travel savings challenges that I've kind of set aside too, because I kind of want to start a travel binder, but like also we've got Christmas in July, we've got Summerween, we've got Water Wars, Saveopoly, so yeah. Let's see, do I have is clothing in here? I thought it was in here. Yes, it is. So it gets $2, and I actually track this on the savings challenge from Norella's Budgets, so I will have to do that later. What else is in here? I know I saved some for home maintenance, but I kind of want to put it towards home warranty instead, just to get that to the $600 that I need. So it's this $10. But they're also like, it's $0. It's $0, and I know like this year I was able to pay for like the AC and the heat to get serviced like in one go. And that's probably what I'll end up doing next year, and I'd like to have that money set aside, and it's probably going to be $500-ish. Plus there's the money to set aside for, yep, okay, I've talked myself into adding it in here, for getting the fireplace checked out in the fall. Okay. All right, it's officially got $10 in it. These dashboards are from Happy to Play with Desiree. I just really like the aesthetic. They are, you know, long-term sinking funds. You can put your goal amount, your end date, all that fun stuff in there. So let's see, 52 circles. And then this was like a miscellaneous Kara can pick. So, I think honestly, y'all, I think I'm just gonna put it in my emergency fund, since I had to take some money out of there the other day. So, okay, so at least this tracker is accurate. June Closeout. Oops. All right, so just under 500 in the emergency fund. I'm gonna build that back up to 1,000. It's on the list, right? All right. So massage technically falls under self-care, because at one point I had a separate envelope for massages, but then I was like, Kara, it really just comes out of self-care, so. Oops, how much is this? $3. Okay. I know it's probably super boring for you guys to like sit here and do this, but like it helps me like to talk it out loud. Like it kind of helps cement things in my head, like where they are. Oh my gosh, that English grammar, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my new envelope that I mentioned, and then I also have HP ink that's starting up this month, so I'll have to plan for that, and a couple of coffee memberships. Okay, so 52 circles. What did this get? This got a lot. Oh, I decided instead of car repair it was going to this. which really I should pull the money that's in the car repair envelope and put it towards this anyway, but I also just had to schedule, I think I need my brakes replaced and an oil change. And while I have, you know, the money set aside for the oil change, I don't have money set aside to have the brakes replaced. So that's probably, unfortunately, gonna have to come out of 52 circles, which I'm saving it for tires anyway. So like, still going to the car, but like it kind of makes me sad. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 45. That's pretty good. Considering it came from minis and some tinies, I'd say that's awesome. All right, so 45. Yes, okay. I do not have that minor out though. Okay. Here we go. Oops. And we do have 45 open, so look at me not being prepared yet again. Cool. I'm not sure if I can condense this right now or not, so we're just gonna have to shove it in the envelope and hope I can still close the binder. That seems fair, right? Oof. She's chunky, but I like it. Okay. I believe that's all I had for my closeout. So, thanks so much for hanging. I'm super stoked to see, like, how all these numbers shake out for the ones of July now. So yeah, I will see y'all again soon because per usual I will be playing catch up on filming. But I should have this posted the next day or two, so enjoy the rest of your week and thanks so much for hanging. Bye. Oh, and I hope you guys like my new background because I like my new background. It's very summery. Anyway, bye!